Before we start this video, I wanted to thank everyone for the support on the last Pokemon video, and if we want to keep doing this, I'll keep making more. Thank you. Now onto the video. So we boot up a new copy of Emerald and name ourselves Bruh. Choose our starter, which is Mudkip of course, but we're going to call him Blaziken. Get it? Cause it's like the last video? And then we help Wally catch his Ralts. I mean, if Wally gets a Ralts, why not us too? So I get myself a Ralts. And since it's a male, I'm going to call him the boy. He's the boy. And while we're at it, let's catch ourselves a Shroomish. And I'm going to name him Plots because just look at that face. And then we're right on to Roxanne. But I mean, we have Mudkip and Plots to help us. So let's face it, she's pretty much free. And we're going to take our ride on the boat from the old man. We're going to talk to Steven and deliver the parcel. We're going to look at the gym and just pass it because we don't need to do it. It's optional. Team Aqua's blocking the base, so we talk to Peter Griffin here to help clear the way, because that just does it for some reason. And once we're in, we talk to Archie, and then we start training for one of the hardest battles in the game, which is May, of course. Through the training, we get Blaziken to evolve to Marsh Tom. He's our little boy growing up. And Du Bois starts picking up ballerina lessons. Alright, now to face May, and I'm going to be real with you. It wasn't that difficult. I don't know why people say this fight's so difficult. Alright, we're going to fight Wally, and I'm just going to show you that it was one mud shot to take him out. That's all it took. Come on, Wally. What's wrong with your eyes? Now we're into Watson. I mean, I have a Marshtomp with mud shot, so it kind of just takes them all out. Then a few go to Manectric, and that's all about I need. Then we catch a Poochyena, and we name him HM.
What is my purpose?
To smash rocks.
Oh my god.
And he's really good at doing it too. Perfect. Alright, so this next one, we're going to have to find a 1% encounter, so it's going to take forever, and oh, there's the Skarmory right there. Nice. And yeah, we caught it. And I'm going to name him Andrew because back in the day when I was a kid, this kid named Andrew said I had to catch a Skarmory to be with his friend. And I looked for so long just to get the Skarmory. Well, guess what, Andrew? We're friends now. We stopped Team Magma, and then Team Aqua shows up for a little bit. No, nothing special. Then we're on to Flannery, which, I mean, you could just see it. Just a few water guns, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, Flannery, not too difficult. And then I try to just go straight to the 5th gym. Apparently, you need all 4 badges before you can fight your dad. So I take out Brawler really quick, and we're back on track. I'm gonna be real with you, the dad fight was pretty difficult, but, you know, we had Andrew, and Andrew just took him out. Let's go, Andrew. You're already putting in work. I can't. I can't believe it. Bruh. But the most important thing is that we get Surf, and now that we're going to have a Swampert with Surf, the game's pretty much over. I mean, he's just going to take over. And we find a better HM. I mean, come on, Linu is just infinitely better than Poochyena in every single way. It has pickup, it can learn Surf and Strength. I mean, Poochyena, you're done. We don't need you anymore. And literally the first box I find, see you, Poochyena. Yeah, I literally did the I don't want to play with you anymore meme to this guy. But life goes on, and on it goes because here we get Swampert to evolve. Give us that Pog Swampert. Pog. And yeah, we're just going to surf through Shelly and get our new Pokemon, which I'm going to name Boobies. I'm 12. But you know, we're not actually going to use Cast Form in the playthrough, so it's going to go in the box. And the boy finally evolved. Look at the testosterone going through this man. And immediately he's going to help take down May. And we walk into Fortree City and...
Diabetes.
Is that an optional gym I see? Well, we're out of the city now. Is that Gloom? I hate Gloom. I hate it so much. Why? Die. Yeah! We find ourselves at Mount Pyre, where we're immediately going to find a Vulpix, and you know we're catching that naming it Firefox.
Come on!
Talk to Diabetes Man and his wife to get some orb that summons some legendary Pokemon. Then we take on Winona, which is normally a pretty difficult fight, but we have Swampert, so yeah, that's about all she wrote. Right after this is a lot of Team Magma, Team Aqua stuff, and I'm kind of just going to skip through it. It's really not that important. No one really cares about this stuff. They've seen it 100 times. I get a Master Ball. Yeah, I'm just going to clear through. And now it's on to Tate and Liza, and we're just going to, you know, surf through. And now we have 7 badges already. It's crazy. Right after that, you know, Kyogre and Groudon are fighting each other, and then Rayquaza shows up, and he looks at both of them, he's like, stop. And they're like, okay. Then the game says that we have to go to Sky Pillar and get ourselves our own Rayquaza, and let me tell you, I was in Sky Pillar for like 30 minutes trying to get this stupid puzzle, and I don't know. Whoever made Sky Pillar mandatory for Emerald, there's a special place for you. Eventually we got there and we just kind of threw a Master Ball at Rayquaza and gave him an intense name, Noodle. And yeah, we have Rayquaza on our team. So we're gonna get rid of Firefox. Thank you, Firefox, for doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, and now that we have Rayquaza on the team, a level 70 before the 8th gym, the rest of the game's pretty easy. Fly, and there's our 8th badge right there. Now we're at the Elite Four fighting Sydney, and I'm having a major case of deja vu here. And then we're on to Phoebe, and I mean, Blaziken just surfs her out, and that's about it. I don't even know this girl's name, but I've beaten her now. Now all we have to do is beat Wallace, the champion, and I mean, come on, Rayquaza, he's just gonna extreme speed the Wailord and take him out. He's gonna fly at Tentacool and take him out. Extreme speed the Milotic, that's gone. Gyarados is like the scariest one, but I crit outrage Gyarados, so that's no problem. And then Ludicolo as well, so yeah. All that's left is Whiscash, and I thought, Blaziken, it's your job to finish him, so one Earthquake. And that's it. We're champions. We beat Emerald, just like I did when I was 10 years old. Now it's time for the team recap. Roll it! Of course, Noodle over here, pulling the late game, just finishing it off strong. Lots. He's been with us from the very beginning. Look at him, he's so cute. The boy, I mean, he really helped in the double battles. Andrew, I couldn't even got my 5th gym badge without you. HM2, you're so much better than Poochyena. And of course, Blaziken, our starter. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, if you want more, let me know. Peace.